Eyes on us. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to my underdog immortals. I want to say shout out to the true supporters. You know, the ones that's been down since day one. And for most of the trolls and critics, gang stalkers, etc., sit back and watch and witness greatness. Whether on here or off of here, we are here. But I'm gonna get straight to it, man. I want to speak on a few current events. I think that the agenda of civil unrest has been achieved. We do know and understand there's a lot of places that are safe and people are having good times and relaxing and just partying and beautiful scenery. And then on the other hand, you have certain people, certain entities, you know, usually certain type of things that happens in bigger cities, especially what they call inner cities and ghettos, all of these mass shootings. And just speaking of how like it's not safe to do anything no more. And it's so crazy because many moons ago, and I never was, it's not just me, I know it's other people too. I guess they call them people just I can't think of the word right now. It'll come to me, but people that just stay away from, don't like big crowds and all that other stuff. I've always been like this way before like all this crazy stuff been going on. Cause where I'm from those areas where things like that been going on, unfortunately. And it's like people got to be careful too, especially when you realize on all of these holidays, especially Halloween and New Year's and certain things, just pay attention. There's always terrible things happen. Now, terrible things happen every day, and every night, unfortunately. But on these specific calculated dates, you got to understand that they're harnessing energy, man. It's just true. Harnessing souls, and it's a lot of craziness going on. I remember drinking and not seeing clear. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I've always had intellect and intuition and all that good stuff, because there was times I just left places and the whole place then got, lit up like the 4th of July. Many times where I'm just feeling something because I come from all of that. You know what I mean? I could have still been there when things happened and took place, etc. So it's just like, you got to understand, a lot of people that's still stuck into this fantasy world and materialistic and want to go out and celebrate these holidays. I get it. Like, you want to be a part of something. You want to have fun. I know it's a lot of people that don't go out with intentions to fight or get into anything or have some deadly encounter with somebody. But there are a lot of people that go out there with those intentions. I've been around people, man, that I thought I knew, and then they get to drinking and doing whatever designer drug or whatever is going on, and they literally act and move like a totally different person. And that's scary to me. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the weirdest thing. You could really think you know somebody or not even know a person, meet a person, whatever the situation is. And a lot of things start over little bitty things half of the time. But when you putting your energy into something and you go into events, especially the bigger events with celebrities, especially with celebrities or very important people, especially that come from certain backgrounds and inner cities and all that kind of, especially there, more than likely, sooner or later, if not today, tomorrow, that is going to be something crazy, something bad, something sad that occurs and happens. Now, we're not taking away all the craziness and other things that's been going on all over the world and places. that's not even considered the ghetto or the hood, you know. But I'm just speaking of those specific areas because I feel like that's where a lot of the rituals, you know, are done more than any place. And a lot of people that have the mentality of just hate and they don't they don't care, selfishness, you know, or you know the spirit or you know the spirit of jealousy. It's just a lot of different things that be going on, man. So I just really feel sorry for the mothers and fathers, man, and people that's losing their children to senselessness. You know what I mean? But these drugs and these programs and these, you know, social media platforms, etc., man, I think it plays a lot to the destruction of the people. You know, it's like a two-headed sword. You know what I mean? It's like you could try to use it for the good and gain certain things and wealth or whatever, and on the other hand, you got to hear backlash. And why you think another reason why I refer to this mass again? Like I don't care for fame and popularity. It's even a few people I'm sure that know who I am and subscribe that even get on my nerves. I like to blend in, but you know, with the type of energy of being an underdog immortal, a selected individual, a heavy watch individual, that's kind of hard because your light is just too bright. But oh man, this video, man, I just been seeing so much, man, and this is just one topic I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, you know, if you want to hear more things like this or etc., man, because it's deep, man. People talking about the celebrities and sacrifices, etc. I mean, if it makes sense or if it don't make sense, make it make sense. Why can't people seem to go out and have a good time without something crazy happening the majority of the time? Is it the circumstances or is a lot of this stuff systematically planned? Leave a comment. You know, at the end of the day, I just feel like it's just a domino effect. Once you tip one over, it's just the same old, you know, one fall and they all just start falling, man. It's sad to see. It's like certain people can't have success without the pain always got to be there to suffer and losing somebody. And to me, you know, from the outside looking in, when I'm watching the television, these people with all this money and all this fortune and even the fame don't seem happy to me. It's ones, eyes on us, you know, 13. Nothing is never what it seems. I'm out. Oh yeah, don't forget to turn on your post notifications.